Somewhere, right now, you are checking your phone one more time, waiting for the message, the offer, the sign that things are finally about to turn. You have been waiting for the right job, the right relationship, the right number in the right account, so that then you could feel different. Then you could become the version of yourself who finally attracts what they want. Here is the part no one told you. The order is backwards. The life you are living is not the cause of how you feel. It is the echo of how you have already been feeling, on repeat, for longer than you realized. You are not receiving your life. You are broadcasting it, and the signal has been live this entire time. The Kybalion, one of the oldest and most precise texts of Hermetic wisdom, opens with a principle so simple it is easy to dismiss. Nothing rests, everything moves, everything vibrates. This is not poetry. It is physics before physics had a name. The ancient teachers understood that at every level of existence, from the atom to the galaxy, reality is not solid. It is frequency. It is motion. It is rate of vibration. High vibration, light, warmth, expansion, aliveness. Low vibration, heaviness, contraction, stagnation, fear. And here is what the Kybalion adds that changes everything. The principle of correspondence. As above, so below. As within, so without. Your inner state is not separate from your outer experience. It is the corresponding frequency, the inner pattern that the outer world must harmonize with. Not because the universe is punishing you, because the universe is matching you. Abraham-Hicks would spend decades teaching this in modern language. You do not get what you want. You get what you are, vibrationally. Your emotional state is not a report card on your life. It is the dial you are tuned to, and the dial determines what comes back. Joseph Murphy arrived at the same mechanism from the subconscious. Whatever feeling tone you impress upon your deeper mind, it accepts as instruction and works to bring into form. 3 traditions, 1 law. You are always transmitting. The only question is what frequency you have been set to. Abraham-Hicks gave the most practical map of inner frequency ever articulated, the emotional guidance scale. At the bottom, fear, grief, despair, powerlessness. In the middle, frustration, irritation, hope, optimism. At the top, appreciation, joy, freedom, love. You do not jump from despair to joy in a single leap. That is not how frequency works. But you can reach for the next slightly better feeling, and the next, and the next. Each step up the scale is not positive thinking. It is actual vibrational shift, a change in the signal you are broadcasting into the field of your life. The Kybalion would say, to change your outer conditions, change your rate of inner vibration. Not eventually, first. Abraham-Hicks would say, your work is not to force the manifestation. Your work is to find the feeling of it and live there as often as you can until the outer world catches up. And here is the crack most people never hear clearly enough. The universe is not ignoring your desires. It is matching your frequency with perfect precision, including the frequency of your doubt. Read that again. You may be affirming abundance while broadcasting scarcity. declaring love while transmitting loneliness, asking for change while radiating the certainty that nothing ever changes for you. The subconscious, Murphy's tireless servant, does not hear your words. It receives your feeling tone. It does not process irony. It does not know you don't really mean it. It takes the dominant signal and builds accordingly. This is not blame. This is the most liberating mechanics ever described. Because if you are broadcasting the signal, you can change the signal. Joseph Murphy taught that the subconscious mind is not your enemy. It is the most powerful creative instrument you possess, and it is always listening. Not to your complaints, not to your wishes, to your dominant feeling. If you spend an hour visualizing wealth and 11 hours feeling the ache of not having it, the subconscious receives the 11 hours. It works with what is strongest, what is most repeated, what is most felt in the body. Murphy's instruction was precise. Whatever you feel to be true, with conviction and repetition, the subconscious accepts as fact and labors day and night to bring it into form. Not the wanting, not the hoping, the feeling of it already being so. Relief, gratitude, ease, certainty. The Kybalion adds the cosmic frame. You are not a small person trying to attract things. You are a vibrational being in a vibrational universe, and the law of correspondence ensures that inner and outer must align. Abraham-Hicks adds the practical tool. Reach for the next better feeling. You do not have to be at the top of the scale to begin receiving differently. You only have to be moving up. And all three converge on the same instruction. Stop waiting for the outer world to change your inner state. Change your inner state, genuinely, incrementally, honestly, and watch the outer world reorganize to match. Not because you forced it, because you changed the broadcast. The Kybalion called it vibration. Abraham-Hicks called it alignment. Murphy called it impression upon the subconscious. You can call it what you like, but the law does not negotiate. You are always on the air. Let's tune the dial together, right now. Notice how you feel. Do not judge it. Just locate it on the scale. Heavy? Anxious? Neutral? Hopeful? Wherever you are, that is your starting frequency. Not wrong, just honest. Now ask, what would it feel like to move one step up? Not 10 steps, not joy if you are in despair, just one step. If you feel worry, could you reach for slight relief? If you feel frustration, could you reach for a moment of calm? If you feel neutral, could you reach for appreciation of one small thing? Find that slightly better feeling. Not in your head, in your body. Hold it for 30 seconds. Let it be real, not performed. Say silently, I am changing the signal. I am not waiting for the world to change first. Breathe. Your subconscious is receiving this now. Not your words, your frequency. Stay here for 3 breaths. That shift you just made? That was not a practice. That was a transmission. You have always been on the air. Now you know it. You are not waiting for a better signal. You are the signal. If this shifted something in you, subscribe and keep crossing with us. From waiting into broadcasting. From reaction into creation. Until next time, tune the dial. The world is listening.